dangerously at the top. At this moment, the only thing that stands between them and the rocky bed of the bay is the rescue team of Wes Cameron and Skip Johnson.
There's nothing to be afraid of.
Get away from us.
But just relax, Mrs. Noyes, and we'll have you down in a jiffy.
Don't you come near us. I know why he sent you up here. You stay away from us.
Go ahead, Skip, go ahead. Get him down, get him down.
Mrs. Noyes, if you're a little nervous, we'll go down one at a time. Will you just give me your hand? Come on.
No!
Watching a rescue team in action. One of 27 such teams attached to the fire department of Los Angeles County. 5.5 million people in this area are dependent upon their ability to act swiftly and efficiently in any emergency. This program is dedicated to rescue teams throughout the United States and to the men who risk their lives daily to save others. We will be back in 60 seconds to bring you the story behind this exciting rescue.
You know,
First response was to a wrecking job at an old stadium. This was the beginning of a bad day. How bad, we were yet to find out.
Rescue 8 to L.A. That scene.
I'm Wes Cameron. I run Rescue 8 out of Station 8, Los Angeles County. And this was a Code R. Code R is the official way of saying we've caught a bad one. The kind of accident where death itself holds a stopwatch on us. Skip Johnson, my assistant, we call him a shotgun. Tom Hickey runs Rescue 3 out of Station 3, and his shotgun, Hal Verdi. They were tearing down the old ballpark. Gilmore Field was falling board by board, and somewhere in this tangled mess of beams and bricks, 4 wreckers were trapped. Fans had sat here cheering the home team or booing the umpire. Today, we had a different kind of umpire.
Those beams are balanced like jackstraws. Well, there's one thing for sure. We can't use a porter power. There's no foundation left. If we try to hoist any of those beams, the whole deal would come down like a house of cards.
Yeah. Just one way to handle this, Wes. It's my baby. No, you're too broad in the shoulder. Great for line drives, but no good for a squeeze play.
Okay. Skip, you go below and try to get through from there.
Right.
Right there. She's holding the rest of that stuff up. That seems to be steady enough.
Passed out, but he's breathing okay. him out of here, Skip. I'll try to snake over there.
Wait till I come back in. The deal?
Got them out, all of them. One man was dead, and Tom Hickey lay at our feet, his back broken. They told us he'd live, but they couldn't tell us if he'd ever walk again. Tom wasn't the first rescue man who had been hurt this month. I knew how hard this was hitting Skip. That's a tough break, Skip.
Tom was a top rescue man. What to get him? A year on his back and the rest of his life in a wheelchair.
That can happen to any one of us, Skip, at any time. Those are the odds.
That's just great for a family man, isn't it?
Look, Skip, I know how much Patty worries about you, but you're not exactly newlywed, you know. She must understand the risk by now.
But Wes, every close call makes it that much tougher. You know where Tom's wife is right now?
No?
My place. Susan's 5th birthday, and Patty's throwing a party. She invited Tom's 2 boys. Some party.
Well, if it wasn't for that blindfold, I'd swear I was seeing Jim Hickey.
I bet I know who you are.
Okay, guess.
Daddy's always talking about you. You're wet.
Hi, sweetie. Oh, what? You know you missed that old mule about a mile. So I'm going to sort of set you back on your course, okay?
Okay.
Go be a good little hostess, Pigeon. Mommy and Daddy got to talk.
What's happened, Skip?
Tom Hickey got hurt.
Oh, no.
Tell her inside, Patty.
She's on the patio. We were about to serve the cake.
I admit I baked it myself, but it's not that bad, is it? Or is it?
Helen.
Anyway, how did you two get tied
Helen,
up?
listen to me. Tom's in the county hospital.
He was pulling a man out of a tight spot.
Don't try to hide anything from me. We've known each other long enough to be honest about things. I want to know exactly what it is.
His back is broken.
I'm going to him now, Wes. Will you see that the boys get home? Please, don't say anything to them. That'll be my job later. I'll keep them here with me. Don't worry about them. Skip?
I'll be out front.
No, Wes. I want you to hear this, too. That could have been me then, not Helen. And that could be you in the hospital now, not Tom Hickey. It's not for us, Skip. Not anymore. When you went to Korea, that was one thing. I learned to live with it, only because I knew that if you got back, we'd have the rest of our lives to catch up. But we don't, Skip. Last month, Ed Hallahan was hurt. Before that, it was Mike. Now, Tom. It'll always be that way as long as you stay with Wes. Wes, you don't have anyone who cares. I didn't want to have to say that, but you know it's true. Skip has to think of Susie and me.
Look, Patty, a man's work is the taproots of his life. His position, his reputation, they're like branches. You take a man's work away from him and you're cutting him way down deep. Deep where the roots grow. Skip's a good man. I guess he's just about the best shotgun I ever knew. Well, I guess that's about all I'll see.
Skip, I've never begged you before for anything.
I can't promise anything, Patty. But I'll try.
This time, I'm begging.
All right, Patty. All right.
LA to Rescue 8. LA to Rescue 8.
Rescue 8 LA, come in.
Respond to Morgan Beach Amusement Pier, area of Ferris Wheel. Contact Mr. Donegal. We are also dispatching aerial truck 8.
10-4.
Skip! Code Art, Morgan Beach, let's go.
Skip.
No time now, Patty. I'll tell him as soon as we finish this job.
Cent hamburgers and its Ferris wheel. In their own way, both the biggest and best on the Pacific coast. Even from here, we could spot the emergency. The big wheel was stalled and leading out over the water.
Rescue 8 LA, at scene. Request beach patrol boat at location.
Mr. Donegal told us that the plank supporting the superstructure had started to give way. And now the wheel was leaning precariously. Only a few remaining boards kept it from toppling into the ocean. I knew how it must look to them from up there. There was a long drop, and the ocean of Morgan's Pier is no feather bed.
Hey, Skip. We've got a bad one here. We can't go after those people and we get guy lines on the wheel. Right now, a good stiff breeze could blow that whole rig right out to sea. Donegal? Yeah? We need ropes, cables, whatever you can find. There's a tool house on the pier. Come on, Skip, go with him. Get some of those roustabouts to help.
The patrol boat I'd requested was standing by, just in case. The captain on the extension ladder told us it couldn't reach the Ferris wheel and we'd have to use hand ladders.
First, please. She's not to be trusted in a situation like this.
We're going to get them all down, sir.
You don't understand. She could do anything.
Just who are you talking about?
My wife, she's been a mental patient. She's only been home a week.
Look, mister, it's none of my business. What's a mental patient doing riding a Ferris wheel anyway?
She's been better, much better. She's been fine. She wanted us and the children to have a day at the beach.
The children?
Our daughter's up there with her.
Don't worry, we'll get them down.
Go down.
it stop. I watched and it didn't stop before. Went around and around. When I got out, it stopped.
Marcia! Marcia! Can you hear me?
Mommy, can't you hear him? It's Daddy.
It's his idea. Putting me away in the hospital wasn't enough. This way he'd be rid of me for good. I won't fall! You can't make me fall!
What's going on up there? She realize she may shake that kid out?
No, she can't, Skip. She's a mental patient.
What? Up there with a kid?
She's that kid's mother. Go to the rig, get a lifeline, a snatch block, and a Blake safety bag.
Right.
With the wheel canting out like that and the obstructions at its base, only the people on the lower seats could be brought down by ladder. Mrs. Noyes and her daughter would have to be brought down by hand.
All right, Wes, turn around. I'll saddle you up.
You turn around, Skip, I'll saddle you. You're going up. I know. This sort of thing's my baby. But that beam this morning, pulling it off the thumb, I sort of wrenched my arm. I don't think I can make it.
Why didn't you mention it before?
It wasn't important before.
Mrs. Noyes, we're going for a little ride. Well, there's nothing to be afraid of.
Get away. Get away from us.
Now, you just relax, Mrs. Noyes. We'll have you down in a jiffy.
Don't come near us. I know why he sent you up here.
Go ahead, Skip. Go ahead. Get them down. Get them down.
Mrs. Noyes, if you're a little nervous, we'll go down one at a time.
Get away from us.
Okay, give me your hand. Come on.
No!
All right, Skip. I can handle it. Well, you just keep that foot fastened, hear me?
You've got to believe me. I'm trying to help you.
You're not coming near me.
No, I'm not. But the others are. Get her, Wes!
Please don't hurt my mommy. He doesn't mean anything bad. He's been very sick.
I never hit a woman in my life before. Believe me, that's the hardest thing I ever did. I'm trying to help her. We're going to let her down very, very easily.
Marcia's going to be all right.
Except for a sore jaw, Mr. Noyes.
Mommy's already down there with your daddy.
Losing that Blake bag meant Skip would have to bring her down the hard way.
Now, Pigeon, I see your name's Lorraine, isn't it? I've got a little girl, too. Not quite as big as you are. Name's Susie. See, that's her picture. You take it and look at it. Now get us ready for a real fun ride.
She looks like my friend Clara.
You hold on real tight. Okay.
Too slow. Grab that line, Phil. Slack him down faster. Hurry up. Grab that Blake bag. Get it under him. Let loose that rope, Skip.
Thanks for holding on to it, Pigeon.
Don't ask me why, but I wanted to slam Skip on the back and hug him all at the same time. We're told to go about our work in a businesslike way. But whoever thought up that one just hasn't been around very much.
Some kid, that little girl, huh? See the way she put her arms around me?
Girls of that age just haven't developed good taste yet, that's all.
Well, there's every job you can get kissed by pretty girls, you know. Say, what's all this guff you're giving me about a sore arm? Didn't look sore when you were wrestling that line around.
Well, you know how it is. Maybe in all excitement or something, I jerked it back into place.
No, I'm not buying that, Wes. But you made your point. What we're doing, someone's got to do. Could have been Susie up there.
Yeah.
What am I going to tell Patty?
I think you can handle Patty all right. If you can't, I'll rescue 8, huh?